I am back. And as ever, I underestimate how long it'll take me to make a cup of tea. Especially when I go and check in on She-Lab, and especially when I have to walk past the ferrets, because then I have to stop and spend a load of time snuggling them. There we go. We are back. Did we die? Did we get eaten? No. This is marvellous. I'm deeply happy with not being dead. Fun times are these. Okay, well, let's continue on then. We got many things we need to do. Pop. And back down to the bottom. Alright, let's go and have a look. That's interesting. I've not seen... Oh, it's the Forge's tools. That's quite cool. Right, let's pop in a little bit more fuel. We want to pop in half of our stone. Pretty much most of our clay. Turn that on. Once the stone's done, we'll pop in... Yeah, most of our metal as well. At this point, we can go on about fixing up the rest of the house, though. Which I'm quite excited about. Let's get this area fortified at the very least. Let's repair this. How did I make the day? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Need some food. Well, I was going to save this for the morning, but I guess I can eat it now. How long is the light time? A day is... Oh, right. How long is the day set? It's 60 minutes for the full 24-hour cycle. So it's all default at the moment. The only thing I haven't changed in the default settings... And this does almost certainly mean that respawn is turned on. I'll turn that off before the next stream. But is I have changed the Horde Night to be on the 6th day with a wander range of 2. So it can appear on the 6th day, the 7th day, or the 8th day. We'll know in the morning based on the clouds, etc. Thank you. I forgot the pizza in the oven. I now have charcoal. That does suck, but on the plus side, you can now do some forging. Gotta find them silver linings. Whoop whoop. Delara, thank you very much indeed for the 10 months of support there. Thank you so much. Hello, Demi of Derp. How you doing, mate? Once all of this is done, I'm going to be fairly content with moving around in our base. Let's go ahead and pop this in there. Pop on a good 5 minutes worth of fuel. There. Actually, it's longer than 60 minutes. Fun Pimp's Easter egg. Yeah, probably a little bit longer. It always used to be like, I don't know, whenever we would do a morning to morning recording, Lady Sheila and myself, it was quite often around 1 hour and 5 minutes, 1 hour and 10 minutes. Somehow. There we go. Perfect. There we are, all sorted. Now, I don't see a reason to go down there. What I can do now, though, start wrenching some things. My last one, because now I'm out of channel points. How many survivors does it take to screw in a light bulb? No idea. They've already scrapped it for the electrical parts. Okay, that was actually quite good. Sweet Orange Bunny. I like that one. That's another one for the Dapper Approve. Please help me out because I'm working on the game and can't type easily in chat. Please pop some Dapper Approves in chat on my behalf. Please and thank you. Might as well pop that down there. Let's see that in. We don't need to double reinforce it, we just need to have it there though. Everything else seems alright so far. We can get rid of a couple of odds and sods around, but nothing we need to worry about too much. Loving the piano background music. It isn't actually half bad, gotta be honest now. Yeah, this is just a pick job. So in that case... I'll lose the durability on my sledge rather than on my wrench. Want some more frames? On the same token, I should probably, for just simple stuff like wood frames, just use my regular hammer for repairing those. I'm going to want to start thinking about my whole base though. Let's put that up. Alright, I can make empty cans, water jars. I can start making the forged iron, which is really nice. I can start getting some iron nails and get some proper boxes going. I think I'm only going to need 8 right now, so go ahead and craft me 8 of those if you could. So I believe I've already got 2, and I believe a proper box only needs 10. Could be wrong. Let's have a look at that. Recipes. Yeah, 10. Good. Also, on that note, all of these can be smelted. Let's get rid of those cans. Right. Now, the annoying thing is, gonna have to move everything out of this. Oh, actually, only 2 things were left. That's not so bad. Right, with that, get rid of the storage chest up there. Replace it with a single large crate. I was gonna fire up Satisfactory, but Kitty has curled up with me. Well, you know, that's a good thing though. I've returned from my lunch. Bracket snap. What did I mean? Hey, Belial. Not too much. We are on the 4th day, or just about to be in the 4th day. And when that happens, I'm going to go on a bit of a wander. But right now, I am upgrading our storage solution in the base. I'm also going around with the wrench and grabbing bits and bobs where I can and making the best use of it. We're going to be dropping a lot of this stuff off, though, because I don't want to go off with a full inventory. Yeah, let's drop in. Probably not going to need the claw hammer with me, if I'm honest. The caps, definitely not. Most of this can be left behind safely. Those come with me. I'm going to make some more tea in a moment. Actually, I'll keep the painkillers just in case. Most of this, though, will go in there without any worry from me. Yep, all of that can go. Get rid of the paper for now. Got some cobblestone, so that's actually not too bad. Reasonably happy to have that. We need more. We need a lot more. But that's okay for now. There we are. You know what? We're going to need more food with us, so... yeah, I'm going to go and get 2 boiled meat, I think. And 2 extra teas. There we are. Right, okay, so in terms of our smelting here, let's turn that back on. I'd kind of like all of this to be forged iron if I can get it. Now, what was it to make a repair kit? Forged iron and duct tape. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I think I've still got some duct tape. So I'm going to want the repair kit for anything I can't fix myself. I've also got enough bones and enough... Can I make glue without a beaker? That's a tricky one, actually. I'm not sure I can. Huh. That is genuinely a tricky one. Let's go have a look. Can I make glue? Oh, no, I can. Whew, okay, so I can make it in just a pot. It's fine. Go ahead and make me that glue, please. So I want to go out with enough repair kits that if I uncover something that is genuinely super useful, I can repair it. To that end, what's the odds of me coming across a pistol, I wonder? I'm going to say slim. And if I do, it'll probably have some ammo with it, so I don't need to worry over much. On that note, I think I can make some blunderbuss ammo with this, can't I? Gunpowder and small stones. Oh, I've got some gunpowder. And I've got small stones, so... Sure. I guess I'll just make 2. Yeah. Okay. Well, making the gunpowder is going to be a pain in the bum. Actually, can you just make... Can you really just make that straight up in your pocket? I mean, it's a much more expensive recipe, but if you can... You can. Well, that's significantly easier than it used to be. Okay. We might need to hit up some coal then. Because honestly, having a blunderbuss... Oh wow, making a blunderbuss is actually a lot easier than it used to be as well. Wow. Alright. That is interesting. That is quite interesting, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Does take a lot of resources though to make the ammo. Right now I think this is good enough. Is it loaded? Yeah, it's loaded. Grab all that. There we go. And how much of the glue did we get done? Not enough. Right, morning's here. That means eat some meat. Have a cup of tea. Cup in air quotes, but close enough. You know what, for the sake of it, pop that up there. Need me them glues. Then I'm gonna have to go grab some more cloth. Then we'll have a bunch of repair kits with us. Actually, since I'm going back this way, I may as well take the bottle with me. There we go. And that is plenty good enough. Who dat? Dagenol! Thank you very much for the 8 months, mate. Diolch yn fawr. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Right, let's go ahead and make our duct tape. Actually, maybe we should have some stuff together for a splint, because you never know. Just a bit of a tricky one, actually. Could make a bucket. That'll be useful in the future. Spike traps, yes, yes, yes. Lots of good things here. But for the time being, just want the repair kits, and then we can leave the iron behind. And in fact, I think we are more or less ready to make our move. Yep, I think we're good. Going to leave a bit of extra wood here. Let's leave 10 minutes worth of wood. There we go. And that should be able to happily work down the clay. Right, so targets of opportunity: coal, nitrate, or niter, Iron, of course. We're going to need a lot of iron, but we don't have good tools for it yet. On that note. No, we can't even make iron pick yet. I need mine. Oh, I need a skill in -6. Do I have a point to spend? No. Quite close to one, though. Ooh. Going out with a pickaxe would probably be worth it, but you know what? Let's not get distracted. We can do all of that another time. The main thing is just to get out there, do what I've come for. You know, pick up any loot that we do along the way, but not to be too distractible by items hanging around. Now, this is going to be a long walk. It's probably going to take us the entire day to do this, which is a bit of a botch. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. How many arrows we got? Not enough. Alright. Grab some stone along the way so I can continue to repair my my axe, since this is my main way of gathering anything right now. Again, I'm not entirely sure on whether we're going to build a second, like a dedicated horde base or not. I'm kind of leaning in favor of it. But if chat has any particular preference, then do let me know and I'll take it into consideration on whether we should fortify our home or have a dedicated Blood Moon defense outpost. Probably built quite close by, but... Oh, that tea. That hit the spot. That hit the spot. No wonder my character's in such high spirits. He's been drinking jars full of tea. Several days now. That's like my second one. You think I should build a base? Okay. You love a good Aavak build. I think you should build a base. Okay, taking that into consideration. We've also got Fortify from Milky Crown. Linear J's build. SARS1313. Hiya, long time watching, first time caller. Were they able to improve the snake models and movement in this update? I have yet to encounter a snake, so I can't tell you, I'm afraid. Oh, hello. Oh, wow, they have improved you. You look significantly more, like, horrifying. What the... Okay, your intestine seems to have solidified into a spike that you could probably use to cause me significant harm. But other than that, that model is gorgeous. I mean, gorgeous in the grotesque sense. Very, very good model. Got an iron node over there, I think. Is that an iron node? I think it may be. Yes, it is. So let's drop a point. There we are. We will harvest the cotton plants since I get 2 per, and that can be a decent amount of money, actually. Let's be honest. Let's be honest about this. Cotton plants, decent cash if I get so much of it. And when you just come upon a place and it's got loads. Why am I gathering chrysanthemum when I'm off to do a quest? I have no idea. I was just talking about tea, and it is a route to me having more tea. I think that's fair enough explanation, honestly. I'm not going to even bother with stealth here. Oh, maybe I should have. Oh, that is a direwolf. I really don't like the thought of you killing me. I'm out of stamina. And I'm probably going to die here, I'm going to be honest with you. Come on. Oh, I'm alive by the skin of my teeth. Last time I'm going to do that, I'm infected. Take antibiotics to avoid worse symptoms. Go away. Alright. This is why I carry the honey around with me. Oh, my lord. Ouch. You hurt me again. Why? Why you gotta be so mean? Use. Infection is cured. We're good. We're fine. That's why I bought the honey. and why I bring it with me. But dear Lord, I was not expecting a dire wolf. Game, why you gotta do me like this? Just why? And now I'm all banged up. I mean, the dire wolf came off worse, true enough, but... Best friend hubris makes an appearance. Yeah, I had that one coming. It's like, I'm not going to worry about something. Oh no, I have made a terrible mistake. Who could possibly have foreseen this shocking turn of events? Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Good job pulling through that one, though. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Wow, though. And Planeseeker, thank you. You are so not fine. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at that. I've got a sprained arm and a sprained leg. Your leg is sprained and slowing you down. This will take some time to heal. Jumping or sprinting will delay healing or even hurt you. Further critical hits may result in a broken leg and a sprained arm. Ranged or power attacks will delay healing or even hurt you. Further critical hit. Yeah, we need to solve that. Splints, I think, would help. For that, I need duct tape. It's going to take me 8 minutes. Alright, well, we're kind of close to home. We can probably just keep on going and wait the 8 minutes and then heal up through it. But it is rough. Because I need to basically now completely avoid conflict. Which is a pain in the bum, really. On the flip side, minus 69 there. I could grab this, go back to the house, craft up some iron tools, and go do this quest tomorrow. 7 minutes is probably how long it's going to take me to get there if I walk. And I have to walk now. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with Tool Nipper. Oh, we got a hype train on the go. Marvelous. Thank you so much for all the subs, by the way. Jote, 28 months. Thank you so much, buddy. I do wonder if all monsters are in the same union. They don't seem to attack each other. Oh, they will. Wolves will attack zombies. Oak, thank you very much for the gift sub there. That was very, very kind of you. Diolch yn fawr. And of course for the cheers as well. And Glowrax, thank you very much for the tip there. Please buy Lady Sheelab some health potions with this. Will do, mate. Will do. That being said, got 6. It's already down to 6. Yeah. You know what? I've got a medical bandage. I've got loads of other bandages. We can probably just keep going. Famous last words, I know, but we'll just go slowly. And by slowly, I don't mean sneak. I just mean slowly. Just loaded? No. I'm sure it is. I don't want to use ranged attacks because that's going to really mess me up. But such that it is, we'll do our best. Now, when we get wherever we're going, we have to clear the site. So it is going to be conflict. See, I was even thinking, oh, maybe I should make a splint before I left. Then I thought, for how often I have like sprained anything or broken anything, nah, definitely don't need it. The wound system is now new to the Alpha 19 build. How I wish I could take you out. And I should have factored that in. Because I knew that getting wounds were now much more common. And it was a much more common way of applying debuffs to you. So you'll get wounds, and then they'll get progressively worse if you don't treat them. Or you continue, life as normal, business as usual, even whilst badly wounded. especially in that instance. In fact, continue on. 4 minutes and a half until we're good. We can probably make it to our destination in that time and have done a little bit of healing with the bandages we have. Just double check that. Health 0. Health 30. No max health though. Ah. Oh, my health is going up. It's fine. It's fine, actually. We seem to be alright. Oh, there we are. My max health is actually going up as time goes down. Good. Good. And our infection is gone. So as far as engagements go, I think we came out of that one alright. As long as I can avoid any unnecessary conflict until I get to my destination and I'm fully healed, then we should be alright. But yeah, I am sort of feeling that maybe having a second blunderbuss, in the same way that I used to have multiple spears, would be a good move. I can't remember if I saw Splattercat doing that or whether it was Italics. I think it was Italics. I want to say Italics, but I could be wrong. But when I saw that, I was like, wow, that is just genius. I was pretty pleased with myself for carrying around multiple spears because, you know, if when you throw one spear, you no longer have a spear, then why not just carry more spears? It makes sense. One-shot items like that. And then, to mitigate the problem of the slow reload of the blunderbuss, you just add more blunderbusses. Like, diamond bullet to the brain. Levels of clever. Well, thank you so much for the cheers, everyone. I'm afraid I can't do the running commentary of the hype train the way I usually do because I can't actually see where the hype train sits. But you know what? Let me see if I can't fix that, shall we? Oh, the hype train is long gone. I don't know. I wasn't able to spot it, unfortunately. Ooh, looks like fog is setting in. Do apologize about that, though. I will try and get a better solution set up so I can follow along with those sorts of things in the future. Or, you know, just hope that Twitch patches their own bloody app so it shows. It doesn't feel like it should be that hard. It really doesn't. Oh, Splat did multiple, was it? Dinner and Star Trek with wifey. Catch you on the VOD side. Oh, take care, Lady and Jay. Enjoy, mate. Wow, those clouds. Oh, this feels gloomy. This feels really nice. Really nice. Reminds me of Worm Online. Yeah, this feels honestly so. It's weird how you have nostalgic kind of when you kind of bind a memory to a mood. But this triggers a very nostalgic, comforting feeling. I think the first couple of times I played Worm Online, I must have just been in a really nice place, nice mood or something. And it was perpetually foggy and overcast in that game. Or at least it was at the time. And I just remember just being sat down by a little campfire on the edge of a lake, just crafting clay bowls and improving clay bowls so that I could take them into the market and sell them to the trader later and get a little bit of cash. And I honestly, I can scarcely remember a more happy just feeling of being in a gloomy, rainy situation. And I think that carries around. I mean, I've always been a bit of a pluviophile, to be honest. I've always liked the rain, but there's something different when it's overcast and gloomy like that. It gives me a different sort of feeling. There's something quite not necessarily unique about it, but very, very specific to that feeling. I remember another time when I was at Glastonbury tour, just stood in the remnants of the tower itself, just the tour. There's no roof there. It's just a stone tower. You know, it's got 4 walls, a couple of old support beams at the very top. You can just look out across the whole of Glastonbury. Glastonbury Abbey. The mountain. It seems like it doesn't have any business being a mountain. and just like it's been worn away by time and rain. But yeah, I just remember standing there, and it was a similarly overcast day. It was the first time I realised how flat England was. I never really thought about it before, but you know, being from Wales, it's all hilly, and now living in Scotland, but it's all mountainy. I was quite shocked. I'll be honest, quite shocked with just how. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this to just bump my health up. Sure. I was really shocked with just how flat, because I could stand at the tor and either side of the tor really, and look around, and from either side, as I was staring about, oh, really, you little ninja, you. Either side, I could just rotate, and from one horizon to the other, it was just flat. I could follow the curve of the earth with my eyes from that high up. There were 2 hills. Only 2 broke the line of the horizon. In Wales, you wouldn't be able to do that. You'd see the irregular kind of lumps and bumps of the crests of hills and mountains, full circle. Same in Scotland, more or less. In fact, more exaggerated in Scotland, because the mountains there are much taller mountains. More commonly found in Scotland, but yeah, but I remember it really fondly. And it gives a kind of a warm feeling, despite that I'm quite cognizant of how cold and wet it was, because it wasn't just dewy and overcast. It was raining, and there were a group of pagans not too far away, just kind of quietly doing their own thing. They were meditating over some crystals, and I was just stood in the tor. I'd gone up there with a little sketchbook, and had done a couple of like charcoal rubbings, and just drawn what I could see really. And that's when I really noticed the horizon, because I was looking at it with an eye to the details for the sake of what I was drawing. But yeah, it just felt right. It felt nice. Armor. I approve.